Did you ever have the opportunity where you got invited and you said no to it?
Hell yeah.
What was the
Hell
consequences
yeah.
when you said no?
Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking.
You need therapy, homeboy. You ashamed of yourself. You yearn. Back shots. Your yearning of back shots takes away from you.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got the Juice, and we are back at it again with another live reaction video. If this is your first time to the channel, thank you for checking me out and helping this small channel grow. Just started doing this back in January, and as of today, just reached 800 subscribers. So thank you all for who keeps showing me love, and yeah, I keep the content coming, and as long as you keep watching. Today, somebody sent me this video talking about Corey Holcomb reacting to Terrance Howard, and I posted a Terrance Howard video last week on my channel, so I'm curious to see what he had to say about it. So without further ado, let's get started, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like, and comment at the end of the video. All right, let's go.
Now listen to me. Terrance Howard said something about once your manhood been grabbed up out of you, you need therapy. Am I right? Is that's what he said.
There's a short life in
Why do you think that is with the creative side?
Well, because losing out money, you got to take drugs. You're going through so much shit to try and deal with life. You are literally, it's an unhealthy space. And so eventually you're going to go too far. Who knows what happened to Philip? Who knows what he had to do in order to get to where he was at? There's a lot of things that people do that end up sitting and they can't get over it. And they got to keep getting high, hoping to get it out of their head. But when you lose your man card, that's the only thing I can think of. You lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A man don't take it, a man gives it. So when you give up that man card, you don't get that back.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
No, I'm saying what I'm saying. You don't get that back. You come into this world as a man one time. You give up that right for anything, for fear of being hurt, fear of somebody doing something, for wanting to gain something. When you give up that man card right, you lose some spiritual energy that has always been pushing through. Like if a woman gives up her womanly right of being a mother and taking care of her family and do all those things, when you give up those things, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it.
You need therapy, homeboy. You ashamed of yourself. You yearn. Back shots. Your yearning of back shots takes away from you being able to be honest as you report things that happen. Listen, in fact, Terrance Howard, let me tell you something about Terrance Howard. Now, I'm a big fan of Terrance Howard's talent. I think he stands out talently.
I bet you he'll come on the show.
I would love him to come on the show because you know what I want to ask him? How was you able to work on the set of Empire as a heterosexual man? I know you were hated upon if you wasn't part of the Brown Hotel Rag crew.
That's some funny ass shit, nigga.
I'm curious. Now that is a good question, especially after what Terrance Howard said. So Yeah, because like it was made by what I think it was made by Lee Daniels, and then we all know the cast, and then we all know what happened to Hakeem. Hakeem got turned out by somebody. I think that's why he was on drugs, which leads back to my other video I posted about Justin Bieber, and then what Terrance Howard said. It's like people use the drugs to escape because man they so mentally messed up that they got their manhood taken and stuff, man. So it's like now if you look back at all these celebrities and stuff, like what's the guy Corey Fields, the little white dude? I don't know. I know it's Corey something. And then like even the people on Disney and stuff like that. It's just if you think about everybody, all them teens, them child stars that grew up and having all them drug problems, because man, they got a piece of their dignity stolen from them, man, when they was a kid, and nobody paid no attention, man.
I'm just saying, if you're not part of the disposable hotel rag mob, you're not going to fit in on the set. Let me tell you something about being on set. Craig, you've been on set for movies before, right? The makeup trailer
It's full of.
is the most, it's like where the gangs meet up on the Backdoria side.
And it's so small and
You got one of the greatest phrases for it. Chili doggers.
The chili doggers. Listen, man. When you on set,
Sonic
you
was
go
a
to the
chili
makeup
dogger?
truck.
Sonic?
Do you know if a heterosexual male is in the makeup truck while everybody else is in there, you throw off everything. The makeup truck, when you are on set, men like to walk up to each other and but if you in there, a heterosexual male, they be like, this is how they do. They all let you know. They gotta look. He in here, yo.
the one, yeah. The one.
The guy who likes only vaginas in here. They say it with their eyes. When you walk in the makeup thing, this is how they do it. So I would like to ask Terrance Howard how he survived on the set of Empire. When if you're not with it, you are public enemy number one. You were the head of the set. Am I right? He was either number one or number two on the list. You know when you do a TV show,
Your number,
what was his list? It couldn't be more than number three.
Him and then Taraji.
Right. It's either Taraji or him. Number two. You're a heterosexual male on the set of Empire. How did you pull it off? I want to know, Mr. Howard. Please come on the 5150 show. I know you have stories to tell that you really want to get off.
Man.
Come tell it on a real platform where the real truth is able to come out, because we are who we say we are. Except for maybe Darlene. I think Darlene... Okay, my bad.
That was funny, though.
What they say?
Somebody said that he would say, "Don't touch me, man." You know, he says that.
No, what he did on Hustle and Flow, his accent was brilliant.
Man.
He killed that. He killed that thing. Hey, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Right. He killed that. He's a great actor. Great actor. But the set of Empire smelled like they was cooking chitlins all day long.
But Corey, you know you're gonna get to the other side, right?
Say that again.
You're gonna get to that other side.
What's the other side?
That mainstream side.
Listen, man. When I get there, they gonna know who I am, though.
For sure.
You know what I mean when I say that, Craig?
Yeah, but
they're gonna be like, oh shit, we gotta tolerate Holcomb.
Yeah.
Why do they tolerate him? Well, he's got a big following and he's gonna help the movie. He's gonna help the TV show, because a lot of people like Corey.
Yeah.
Even though the people who don't have talent, they're gonna highlight the people that don't like Corey.
Right. You know how
Look, everybody, they don't like him. Yeah. So when I get there, what do you think's gonna happen to me, Craig?
It ain't gonna be nothing, but it's gonna be people that look back at these conversations and be like, well, guess what? Look, what he said though, so I guess they gonna be saying, weird shit, but
if I pursued an agent
called acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, play it off.
If I pursued an agent, I would get a couple of movies,
Yeah.
maybe a TV show run for a little while until, you know what I'm saying, they find a way. You know how they did that one brother?
Oh, yeah. So, like I said in my other video, Terrance Howard, he be saying some crazy things, but if you, for like every out of 5 crazy things he say, like 2 or 3 of them is actually like probably is some truth to it. And the fact that he said that, it sounds like some Diddy shit. So I don't know. What do y'all think about the video? Leave your comments down below. And again, thank you for helping this small channel grow. I'm surprised that I reached 800 people so fast. So, you know, I'm just going to keep on grinding. And thank y'all for showing me some love. So I'll catch you guys later. And don't forget, you guys, you got the juice now. And I'll see you next time. And we are out.